What we can do here and what we are doing here as being one of the first in the nation, we introduced that technology and that ability to practice and teach medicine in the very first semester of the very first year. So our medical students start learning almost within the first week to the first month. This is the best way for you to be able to interact with a patient when they're not physically sitting in front of you. And so we teach different tactics. We have specialized faculty that help teach that. This is the best way to deliver that care. Yes, you still can hear the heart sounds and you can actually hear them better. Yes, you can see in the ear and the eyes. You can actually do that better. This is how you engage with the patient. You can actually, on some occasions, do that better. Now, we on the osteopathic end, we believe very firmly that to touch is a tool in and of itself. But for patients that are living in rural areas that need to see an infectious disease specialist, an endocrinologist, a geneticist, even in some cases a neonatologist, a dermatologist, they can get that care from 20, 30, 40, 100 miles away through telemedicine. But we have to teach the physicians how to deliver that care. Here on this campus, we're very fortunate to have partnered with a cutting-edge technology that is really delivering what we would call life-sized care. So the physicians on one end at an area called the studio, and the patients on the other end at an area called the rounder. The rounder is essentially for lack of a better phrase, it's really like a 65-inch TV turned on its side where you see the full-size figure. And there's certain technologies that are deployed where it's more of an interaction, like you and I are having right now. There's the eye-to-eye interaction. You actually have depth perception, so you feel like the individual has more of a 3D presentation. And you're continually talking back and forth with them. On the physician side, you can see the entire room, even the outskirts and even out into the hallway, depending on how the camera's set up. That provides that personal interaction, again, that we as osteopathic physicians hold so closely to our hearts, is that personal interaction that we have and that personal relationship that we have with our patients. You can still do that through telemedicine. So in terms of the relationship that you have with the patient, it truly feels like they are right there in front of you.